This is how you make delicious cheesy stuffed Nopales or cactus. So the first step to making your stuffed cactus is you're gonna clean your cactus. You're gonna wash it. Here's an example. No spikes on it anywhere. I just gotta cut the bottom part off. So we're gonna do that now. Alright, now that we got the butt cut off, you're going to take your knife and you're going to cut away to kind of open it up in half. You don't want to cut all the way through, then you did it wrong. So this is where it could take some time, but it's going to be worth it. So let's do that. While doing all this as well, make sure you get water getting ready to boil. Alright, so I got them cut. Not the best way, but good enough. So we're going to throw these into some boiling salted water for about 15 minutes so they can cook. So while these are cooking for 15 minutes, we're going to make the batter for the cactus. Alright, while those are in there, you're going to get 2 eggs. You're going to crack the whites in only first. So let's do that. Alright, now that we have just our egg yolks, we're going to whisk this until it is foamy. Alright, now that your egg whites are nice and frothed, you're going to put in 1 egg yolk to start, pour it in, and now you're going to mix that in. So this is done, and you can put this off to the side. Alright, so now we're going to get the salsa ready, or the sauce ready. Alright, so for this next part, you're going to get some oil into a pan, and get this pan hot. Also, these are done now, so we're going to pull these off and put them on a plate for now. Alright, the pan's hot, so you're going to take your cleaned off and dried ingredients, and you're going to put them in the pan. You're going to want them to get some nice dark color because it'll help give it a nice smoky flavor. So all this is going to cook, so we'll be back when these have a nice color to them, and we'll go to the next step. Alright, while those are still roasting, I'm going to start stuffing this with cheese. Alright, do they look perfect? No. They're going to taste good though? Yes. So we're just going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on these. Then you're going to get some flour and just sprinkle it because it'll help the egg mixture stick a little bit better. And now you're going to take the stuff for your sauce, let it cool down just a little bit so you can cut off the nubs. We're going to blend this up with a little bit of oil to get it to that texture consistency that we want. Now you're going to put the tiniest dot of olive oil, and now you're just going to blend. So we're going to set this off to the side, and now we're going to fry our cactus. Alright, so now you're going to get a new pan. You're going to put some canola oil in it, and now you're going to get this hot. Alright, now that the oil is nice and hot now, you're going to take the cactus, put it into your egg mixture, and then just into the batter. Alright, it's been about 2 minutes, so we're going to flip. We'll be back when these are done and sauced up, and then we'll do the taste test. That's a cheesy bite. Let's try it. Ooh. I could have fried it a little bit longer to get it a little bit more crispy. Wow, that's really good. Pretty close to eggplant, honestly. The sauce is good. Next time I'll probably add some peppers to it. Look at how cheesy that is. Nice, delicious cheesy bite.